"What the hell do you think you're doing?" she shouted, spinning around as the police officer burst out laughing, still holding his baton under her skirt. The park fell silent for a second. Laughter echoed from a few teenagers nearby. Her face burned with humiliation, her hands yanking her skirt back down as the officer chuckled, totally unfazed. "I'm just kidding, lady. Lighten up," he smirked, twirling the baton. "It's a free country." She stared at him, wide-eyed, lips trembling, not from fear, but fury. "Did you just assault me? For a joke?" The officer shrugged. "Relax, I didn't touch you." But he had touched her dignity, and in front of dozens of strangers. Her eyes scanned the park. Phones were out. People were watching. But no one was stepping in. They rarely did. "I'll be reporting this," she said firmly, trying to mask the crack in her voice. "Oh yeah?" he said, stepping closer, voice low and smug. "And who exactly are you going to tell? I am the law." And that's when her expression changed. A slow, knowing smile crept across her face. She leaned in, just slightly, her voice icy calm. "You just harassed the daughter of Internal Affairs Chief Elena Hartwell." The smirk melted off his face like ice on a hot skillet. "Wait, what?" "My mother," she repeated, standing tall now, fire in her voice, "is the highest-ranking ethics investigator in the entire department. Every case, every complaint, every video. They go through her office. So, officer, still want me to lighten up?" Silence. His mouth opened, then shut, then opened again. "Listen, I didn't know." "You didn't care to know," she snapped. "You saw a woman alone in a park, figured you'd have a laugh. You thought that badge gave you permission to humiliate me." No, I didn't mean it like..." She pulled out her phone. "Let me show you what you meant." A video played, captured by one of the teens nearby. It showed the moment he lifted her skirt, her shocked expression, his roaring laughter, and her stunned response. Crystal clear. The officer reached for words. "Can we talk about this?" "No need to make it a thing." She turned the screen toward him. "It's already a thing." His face turned white, and for the first time people started approaching. One woman stepped forward, arms crossed. "I saw everything. I'll give a statement." Another man nodded. "You're not getting away with this. Not anymore." It was like watching a dam break. One moment of defiance from her, and suddenly others found their voice too. The officer, now surrounded, looked smaller than he ever had. 3 days later, he was suspended pending investigation. 2 weeks later, fired. And 1 month later, new mandatory training rolled out across the precinct. Training on misconduct, consent, and abuse of power. The woman returned to the park. This time, not alone, but to speak at a community forum on accountability. She wasn't there for revenge. She was there for change. And she ended her speech with this: "Never let someone's badge silence your truth. Respect is not optional, it's required, especially by those who swear to protect us." Applause filled the air. Heads nodded. Even the mayor showed up. What started as a joke ended in justice. If this story touched you, subscribe to the channel and hit that like button and drop a karma in the comments below.